Exactly. Do you know where I can
All
find
right.
him?
That should be working there. All right. Everything should be going on good there. But make sure everyone shows up today. Ooh. There you go. Do that. Da, 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 da.
Everything's scarce with all the raiding going on.
All right. See how we're going here. What's got going on? We got a little plushie here. Like a little plushie. All right. What else we got? I was gonna take a look at. I do got enough of the critical strikes one here. Let's just finish. Yeah, I might as well just finish it off. Won't take me very long. I don't get elite specializations for like another level, right? Another 10 levels. So yeah, let's just finish off critical strikes here. Do build parts of the stealth and stealing. No, I just have acrobatics and trickery. Oh, sorry, elite specializations I don't get to like 80. Long time before I get those. But I want that daredevil. I want that daredevil specialization. Okay, but let's check out the other ones. Do I want to save up for that? Maybe I do. I get this one at 71. That means I got the 3 critical strikes, shadow arts, and deadly arts. And daredevil and deadeye. Well, deadeye's the one I want. Hey, Deller, how's it going there? Yeah, deadeye's the one I want. So I might actually just start saving up my hero points. To get them all, I think it's like 250 or something like that. Hey, Ice Games fan, how am I doing? I am doing just well today. Having a good day today. How are you doing there, Deller? How are you doing, Ice Games fan? Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. Be quick or be dead. Oh, I just love that ability. This looks like a western right there. Oh, I'm so excited. Silent scope. Oh, I want to get to level 80 to do that so bad. So bad. Oh, man. Anything in my inventory I need to deal with? No. No, okay. Yeah, I gotta be level 80 for that. Got some of those I need to send away. Got some candied apples. Magic find under effects of a boon. And experience some kills. Might as well grab that. Doing fine today? You're doing good, Ice Games fan? Good. I'm glad you guys are doing good there today. That's good. Good to have a good Tuesday kind of start to the week. Maybe Monday's really the start to the week. But Tuesday's the start of my work week, so. Thanks to have a start. I'm gonna change my meter here. I'm gonna go with. Oh, what's kind of thing a thief would have running? What we have? Gosh, I need all the minis. I need to get more minis. Look at all the minis I don't have. Ah, there's so many in this game. It's ridiculous. You know what? Let's put bring a thief or a script. Scripts are kind of thieves, right? Yeah, script forger. I'll have the script forger come with me. All right, and then yeah, what are we doing today? So we're finishing up. Ooh. Calling this fish fillet is a what? I don't know what's going on over there. It's some group getting together, talking and stuff like that. But what are we doing here? We need to finish off the level 60 story mission. So currently we're going to early parole. Because if you remember, we need to meet Ahern at the town of Beetle Run. We need to help Ben Henstrikes break out of his prison. So that was a choice we made. Faster! Which is good. You've been missing all your streams since you usually have gone. We're gone at the time of your streams. Oh, that's fine. If you ever miss a stream, the Rise Games fan, they will be up. So they should be up in their respective playlists or on the channel shortly after they're done, because YouTube should after YouTube's done processing them, which is good. Also, things seem to be better for me uploading and stuff this week. So we had the Necromancer episode go up today. I should be having the. I mean, it's already. Ready to go, but the Assassin episode for Star Wars Republic ready to go tomorrow. Already got a Mesmer episode that's ready to go too that me and Vanessa did. So yeah, it seems like things are a lot better on that point too. Alright, let's keep heading there. It's just a little kite, little thing for the big Norn. I love that. Aiden is saying hot dog. All right, welcome to the stream, Aiden. Glad you can make it. Let's take this bandit rifle.
Fresh over here.
Show them what the real thief looks like.
Now I'll never.
Now you'll never know. Now you'll never what? No, now I'll never know what you never do. Get the skimmer. Damn it. Oh, it's like a logging plant over here. Oh, it is just like a logging plant. All it does is remind me of the very Canadian Log Driver song. If anyone's ever heard of that, you should check that up online sometime. Very good song. Very, very Canadian, the Log Drivers. Oh, still getting... Look, I was getting bonus stuff for doing Queensdale stuff. Because that's the tutorial stuff they added a while ago. Do skimmers. I love the look of the skimmers. I really want to get, eventually I want to buy the, I think it's a sea turtle skimmer one. That looks really cool. Really thinking about getting that. And I'm really, really close to getting, the unlock for, getting the skimmer to go underwater. You can use the skimmer to travel underwater. Had to get that soon enough. Alright. It's Beetleton here. Beetleton Farms unlocked. Alright. Unlocked, discovered, I guess. Area. Point of interest. Here too? Close enough? There we go. One of the point of interest. Extra experience. It's always good. Hey, over that. Oh. Fine. Do it your way. I'll just hop over. Boing boing. Alright, let's enter the instance here. Worker's trying to fix that thing. Guess we're going to be using that to break in. Alright, Traherne, what's the plan here?
Traherne, good to see you. Before we begin, breaking someone out of prison doesn't bother you, does it?
Although I do not lightly break the law, our need is desperate. The legate minister will simply have to forgive.
Forgiving isn't one of Minister Codicus' strengths. We'll need to be sharp and we'll need to be cautious. We need to get in, but the entrance is guarded. If they raise an alarm, the operation is over before it begins. Stay close to me and keep quiet.
I'm a thief. This is what we do. We break in. So let's bluff the gate guards. They won't think it's weird that some Norn and some Lavari are wanting in here, right? They won't think that's strange. Show up to Traherne a little bit more there. Not that I have to. I mean, come on. We were at Claw Island. Right. What? Hail! State your name and intent. Just seeking shelter for the night. Turn back. The town closed by order of the Legate Minister Codicus. Closed. Why? The minister's daughter got kidnapped. The area is not safe here. Thanks for the warning. Oh. Where are your relief? You dense. We've hardly been out here 2 hours. Don't question the Legate Minister. Orders, soldier. Minister hired you. I didn't mean to get in your way. Get out of here. I love that. We're just here for the night. Oh no, wait. We're here to relieve you. That's what's going on. Oh, they need to hire better guards. Right, Edel Beetleton. Okay, these guys have things around them. My guess is... Ooh.
Look at those guards. They're jumpy, watchful, far more than usual. Those aren't ordinary ministry guards. The minister knows something. If a guard spots us, he'll call for others. We would do well to avoid them entirely.
Time to be sneaky. staying out of those cones. Do I have any abilities that make me go invisible? Just like straight up make me go invisible. Become a wolf. Becoming a... Oh. Coming closer there. No, here. Oh, oh, oh. You guys seriously not see me here? Okay, good.
You're dead.
How am I dead? You didn't see me. You still chasing me? They 100% are. Alright. Apparently I got caught. Gotta deal with these two mercenaries.
Leave me be.
And we're just fighting through this. Alright, we were fighting over here so we could deal with those other ones.
What have you done?
Wait for them and their dogs to go. Oh, never mind. Traherne got them involved. I'm gonna blame this on Traherne. Traherne, why? Hey, John David. Greetings from South Africa. Oh, hopefully everything's going well in South Africa there. Commonwealth friends. I think South Africa is still part of the Commonwealth, I believe.
I've been waiting for you.
Get there, I'm invisible. Oh, there we go. And that's the close door I need to go to. Alright, this door has an alphabet lock with a 5-letter sliders. What would Master Coticus use as a password? Krita, crown, demi-crown I think makes more sense. That did it. The door is unlocked. He's not going to use his daughter or Krita. He doesn't care about Krita. He just crown. Right. Lock unobligingly unfastens itself from the door. That did it. The door is unlocked.
Here to free pence, I say.
You're kidding, right?
Chance.
Uh-oh. We got some friends already in here. Here we go.
Back up.
Oh gosh. This stuff. And they die. It's funny. I don't know why I found that funny. Oh yeah, John. Everything with me should be fixed now. At least the last couple days I've been able to upload everything properly, which is nice.
I'll stake your head in front of the ministry.
Interrogator here. Yeah, things have been working well for me to upload videos. I had my Necromancer go out today. I've got the Assassin all ready to go out tomorrow. And then I've got a Mesmer episode that should be up sometime this week too. And then the other ones this week I just have to make sure they get uploaded properly. I was just doing one at a time. So I still got my Ranger and my Star Wars Trooper one to put up. Hopefully that all goes well. I don't like fighting in close combat in this game. Close quarters. Camera's not very good.
I ain't telling you where she is. Go ahead, hit me again. It just tickles.
Easy, Ben. We're friends. Nobody's hurting you anymore. We're getting you out of here.
You. I know you. You're from the Order. Good to know. They haven't totally forgotten about me.
Not a chance. Demi sends her regards, by the way. Come on, let's go thank her together.
Demi. Brave, clever girl. Couldn't let her stay in a place like this. Where's Tybalt? He should be here.
He should. He'd be here if he could. Now come on. Time enough for questions later.
His wounds are severe. Ben may be impressive, but he can't fight like this. We'll have to fight for him. You go first and clear the way. I'll follow with Ben.
You know what? For once in my life, I'm not in the mood for a fight.
Good to know. Okay. Oh. Get these arrows inside the house. Okay, so we need to escort Ben safely out of Beetleton now. Now we head out of Beetleton. I mean, we killed most of the guards, so it's gonna be okay. Glad to hear that. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're glad to hear that. You started uploading your episodes of Guild Wars 2. Awesome. Hopefully that's going well for you. Hopefully you're having fun doing that. I know I'm having fun making my videos.
Sound the alarm. The East Watch Post has been breached. We've got rats in the town.
Uh-oh.
They've noticed us. The guards seem to have been doubled.
Sneak. Point to point. Keep under cover. That's how we do it.
I'll stay with 10 strikes. You move ahead. Signal us when the coast is clear.
Uh-oh. Right.
I need help.
But you guys didn't have circles around you. That's okay.
Faster!
The game kind of wants us to fight here anyways.
Quickly now. Your resolve is weak.
My resolve is what? Weak? I don't think so.
Your resolve is weak.
I'll murderfy him!
Murderfy? Is that a real word? Oh, we got more mercenaries here. Murderfy them, eh? 10 strikes? It's legit. Traherne, aren't you? Like, I thought you were a necromancer. Where's your minions here? I guess minions would get caught, right? Okay. Oh.
Vengeful is way too small. Cauticus is venge-overful.
Venge overfull, eh? Trying to be smart there, eh, Ben? Oh, there's a guard right there. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Then we just kill them all. Do it this. We're gonna do it the hard way here.
Can't use some help! Faster!
Mercenary. There we go. Is that all the fighting we're doing? Yeah, it should be. But for you. They're gonna try to ambush us here, okay.
A sword. My kingdom for a sword. If I had a kingdom.
Gosh. We got this, we got this.
What
There we
have
go.
you done?
Right. Down here, this should be end of this mission. Now we got Ben safe. What's the plan?
That wasn't my smoothest exit ever. But I won't complain. I owe you two my life. Ask for anything in my power, and it's yours.
I hope you mean that, Ben. Zaitan's forces threaten Lion's Arch. Claw Island's already been overrun, and Tybalt died to save our lives.
Son of a gun. Never thought old Tibbs would go out a hero. I like that guy, though. He always made me laugh.
We need you and your mercenaries. Zaitan will be ready for the orders, but you're a wild card it can't predict.
You know my weak point. Completely unnecessary flattery. Let me get my wounds tended. Then I'll pull my mercs together. We'll be there.
Thank you, Ben. I knew we could count on you. See you on the docks at Lion's Arch.
Lightbringer, the Orions are firmly entrenched. It will be incredibly difficult to regain Claw Island.
We can't give up hope, Traherne.
I haven't. In fact, I'm counting on Hope to lead the way. To that end, we should ask for wisdom from the Pale Tree. If anyone knows how to defeat Zaitan, it is the Mother. Meet me at the Grove, and we'll speak with her before the battle.
Alright.
Order has a ship waiting downriver to take Ben to safety. We should journey west. Meet me in the Grove, and we'll speak with the Pale Tree.
I have a harpoon here. Gonna
I'll
head to the
mark
Pale
this
Tree.
among my conquests.
Anything good from these? Not, I'm guessing, but we'll do them all. That dagger is not as good as the dagger I currently have. Get rid of that dagger. The boots are not good enough. That will equip though. Short bow, 478, 186. I just added in them. Okay, so let's just scrap stuff here. Oh. Use this. That, no, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Wait. Boop. There we go. Alright, let's exit out of here and head to the Grove. Next. With Traherne. Gosh, I'm really liking the Thief so far. Okay, we can't go directly to the Grove, so we have to go to kind of the starting area for the Sylvari here, which is nice. I like how each of the starting areas you already have unlocked. So say you make one character, you wanted to make a Norn and your friend really wanted to make an Asura, you can join each other right away. There's also a kitty cat here, just to let you know. There's a little kitty cat here you can get. You talk with it with a certain item, you can, I think that one's the Elementalist one. You can have it come to your home instance. I've got a bunch of kitty cats that you guys have helped me with getting that I have in my home instance. Boing. The Grove. Home of the Sylvari. Such a beautiful area too. Really like the look of this area. Like giant pale tree in the middle. That is there. Where we're heading up. But then it's got like everything here is like grown. All their buildings. I mean, I assume these like stained glass window looking things are also grown somehow. Really cool. They're just thinner plant membranes there. Right. Hey, no. This is a random deer.
What was your least favorite place?
So I do lose a lot of frames per second while I'm in here, that's for sure. Okay, let's head to the instance here. A light in the darkness. This looks cool. Loading screen, so good. Interest? Ventari's tablet. This is kind of what makes us Sylvari the Sylvari, is like this tablet here, Ventari's tablet. It's kind of where they got their teachings from. And that's why they're so nice and kind. Most of them, I mean the Nightmare Court.
Hail, Mother.
Aren't.
We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
This is the way.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zhaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zhaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zhaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Ooh, okay, so step to the portal to the Pale Tree's vision. Oh, there we go. That's a giant portal. You're doing a Sylvari, and for a challenge, you're doing an Elementalist. Are Elementalists like a harder profession to play then? I never really played Elementalist, really. They seem fun, though. I mean, I don't think you can switch weapons, but you can switch Elementals. Ooh, what the?
Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
I love this part. Is it noble? Where
They
are
say
we?
that Or was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, The humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and the nations faltered.
It's in here. Oh, I must be going this direction. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Prison abomination. Oh, it looks so cool. Again, it was a nation that was underwater for centuries that Zhaitan rose. That's why it has all these like barnacles and stuff all over it. The avatar of the tree.
Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Ara, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Dragon attack. I couldn't remember to get attacked in this section or not. You like a harder challenge there, John Dave? That's awesome. Yeah, sometimes harder challenges are fun. Like sometimes I'll play games on like a hard mode or something like that. But I find myself doing that less and less now. An old man don't have as much time for games. Prison chicken. Prison chickens are so cool. They're the best. Oh. There's Thorian spectral juggernauts. Here.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone, you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Keep pushing forward to this vision. Light discovered. This is like, that looks so cool. Like, it looks like this could definitely be a place that's underwater. Maybe not this part, but you know what I mean.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zhaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zhaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To Ara and victory!
Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
Charge! Let these visions go forward. Oh, there. Oh, the giants look so cool. Veteran risen giant. I mean, hard to see them out there. Oh, I guess they're not invincible or visible looking. I guess not transparent. Focus on the veteran giant. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good. Did I die in this? That would suck. Deal with this abomination first. They'll definitely do a lot of damage to us.
Mine. Close to done. Faster.
Ouch, 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 ouch. That definitely hurt, that definitely hurt.
Not enough endurance.
I can't. Grub. Haha.
Such might.
Then every time I poison someone, yeah, the giant's down, good. I get better with the thief here. More running and zipping around. I get better with that. So used to playing like tanks in games that I'm not used to like even move around more.
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Okay.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect him. I can still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
I love how they do that. They did such a good job with that. Logan Thackeray. Ah, such a good voice actor with him.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died, Heir, instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Heir chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaff, Soja's mentor and friend.
Oh, hey there, Gruen. Morning, yeah, good. I guess it's morning. Actually, it's probably pretty late where you are right now. I'm not gonna lie. And Niesha Eve, is that how you say that? Am I close? I want to try to pronounce it as closely as I can. How am I doing? I am doing amazing. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good today too. We're just going through this story. We're at the level 60 part where we kind of go through the Vision of Ore. We learn about Destiny's Edge breaking up. Definitely something I want to do with this character is go through the dungeons also.
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan.
I always thought it was interesting that we had Fallon here at this part, because she wasn't really part of Destiny's Edge.
Oh yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Ore. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed Ore as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
That's why Ore was underwater. Oh, are you getting ready to play some Guild Wars 2? So much. Are you happen to be playing on a North American server or sorry, the European server? Because I know that's where we currently are. Fissure of Woe. A lot of fun. Ooh. Got a whole base over here. Looks like this is where we're leading you to, but it's not where it's leading to, apparently. North American server? Oh, okay, so you are playing on a North American server. I do have an NA account also. So if everyone plays some Guild Wars, let me know. Yeah, John Davis just started playing some Guild Wars too, also. Yeah, I do most of the playing on the European side, so if you guys happen to have accounts over there, you're more than welcome to join the guild, even if you're on the North American side too. More than welcome to join the guild for stuff there too. And again, I do plan on doing more North American events also with you guys. And there's a bunch of guys there too. Oh,
this is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned, the future can change in the blink of an eye.
Good, okay, let's head inside. Whoa. Prison thralls. We will definitely be back in this area. Well, it's a good time to be back there, Nisha. Again, hopefully I'm saying that right. Good time to come back to Guild Wars. Lots of good stuff coming on. There's even an expansion coming out later this year. Hopefully. They said later this year, but again, with everyone working from home and stuff, hopefully they can get that done. And I think the new... Oh, was the new story today? The new story today or tomorrow? The new Living World season part comes out. I can't remember when that comes out. That should be soon. I think people were saying it was soon. This Tuesday or next Tuesday, I can't remember. Oh, John, you also went with the North American server. Okay, yeah, no, I'm playing on the European side of things. Even though I do live in North America, a lot of the people here are playing on a European server. That's why I went over there. But yeah, definitely. Even if you guys join the Discord, again, link in the description and stuff like that. I would definitely love to talk to you guys about setting up times to play North American side of things too. All right, the last King of War here. What's going on? The last King of War.
To see the sky, feel once more the wind and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, a slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones? We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source, or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please, tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
Alright. Cleanse Or by seeking the source. No. There we go. Yep, looks like we leave here. It's been a while since I've done this part.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon, that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
True. Silly dragons. Oh, okay, okay. That's the name there. Yeah, if you guys definitely, I think John, you've hopped into Discord already. I think. Yeah, if you hop into the Discord, and if you guys have any questions, especially as a new player, John, or as a returning player, let people know in the Guild Wars 2 sections. A really good group of players here that are always willing to lend advice, help you with builds, help with anything else going on. I know some of them have North American accounts too, so they might be able to hop on and help you guys if you're having trouble with any mission parts or anything like that. There's a note. Switch that. I don't really use that very much. That to a shadow portal. Let me go back to blinding powder. Throw a scorpion bar to pull that and pull you to your foe, or pull your foe to you. Get over here. Okay, I need to try that. Pretend to be scorpion here. Oh, I'm heading up here.
A new place.
You get experience for those. I wonder if that stays seen. Leave this area. On your turn. Where are you? There you are. Hurry up.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Trahearne. Its name is Caladbol. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the Grove.
I got this, the Sword of Caladbol. Never pronounced that right properly, but... Alright, okay, let's head up. Actually, does Trahearne say anything? No. Okay. Oh. See here. Where is Zaitan? Zaitan commands his minions from the Blasphemid and Tarnished city of Ara, far to the south. Cool. This game is, even for it being as old as it is still an awesome game. And then with each new expansion, with each new map, they've kind of refined the way that they make their models and textures and stuff like that, so it just gets better and better and better. Which each new expansion and update is really good. Like, even though, like, yeah, the base game looks kind of meh sometimes, the newer maps look amazing. Gate Guardian here.
More places to make my legend.
I throw this in here. Oh no. Oh no. Are you gonna stand there and... I can't pull you to me. But it does cause damage to their brake bar. That's interesting, you know? Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it there, John. Definitely Guild Wars 2 is an amazing game. Even after all these years, it's still pretty amazing. Cool. I'm excited to get into... I've been recently started getting more into the PvP side of things. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Oh. Oh, knocking me over. Not cool. Not cool.
You can't run forever.
Gate Guardian down. And then, yeah, still gotta... I've never done a raid in this game yet, so I'm excited to try that sometime soon, maybe.
Remember what you have seen. Speak with me, and I will guide you.
Yeah, there's just so much to this game. If you don't like PvP, you can always do open world stuff. If you're not liking the open world stuff one day, oh, you can do fractals, or you can run dungeons, or you got raids, or there's world versus world. So big open world PvP. There's like crafting. People are really getting into crafting. I know Vanessa's been doing a little bit more of that, and she's been really enjoying it. There's just so much you can do in this game. That's what I love. A little bit of everything for somebody. Right, a little bit of something for everybody. Is that what I should be saying? Yeah, a little bit of something for everybody. All right. Or has had all hope stripped from it. To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Tell me, what do you fear, Solvig? I fear... Oh, I guess as a Norn, I mean, this makes sense. So I would fail so grievously that I would lose the respect of my comrades and be dishonored. And it's good to hold friends in high regard, but better to live up to your own high ideals. Keep this in mind if you find yourself alone. Thank you, Pale Tree. I'll remember your wisdom. Yay, Pale Tree.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Khalidbolg and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island. Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No! How could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
Oh, so Zaitan's attacking the order, it sounds like. Okay, so I get some... Oh, I get to select one, a trading post. Express, Bank Access Express, or Merchant Express. I don't know. Trading post, sure, why not? Got a bunch of those that I don't think I've ever used one. Oh, John, your name is Tina of Earth. You sometimes plays a Feeman? Or what that is. It is a nice, cool name. So I'm guessing you do mostly Earth-based attacks then for your Elementalist. And then Isha, say your Necro is Balaki the Warlord? Cool. I just got some awesome names. Right, get some loot. Let's see if we can get this.
Sweet treasure.
Sweet treasure. We did level up though, so that's good. Positive materials, and let's see if we get anything good here. You can't use that. Can't use that. That's not as good as my spear gun. That's not as good as my pistol. Pistol I currently have equipped. Good as this one? Nope. Oh, sorry. It is, so let's equip it. My offhand. There we go. So I got a better pistol at least. Sword, I'm guessing, is not as good. Nope. Okay, so let's just get some of the stuff. So boop, 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 boop. Go. Positive materials. Consuming all. Put away, so then later. Hey, Phonic. What do we get for leveling up here also before I leave these infants? I get, an unidentified die and plus 35 to my primary attributes. Yes. See what we get. Purple breeze die. Preview it. That's a very purple die. I like that. Oh, I mean, that's more like a light dye. But I like it. So that can't have too many dyes, right? Need more dyes. Start coloring up. Solvig here too. Here. I want to double check my equipment here. Okay, so I do have my best pistol equipped with my sword here. Look, I can use Khalidbolg too here. For her. Now I'm just playing the wardrobe for a second. Can I do a toy? Don't. What? I have a toy dagger though. Yeah, I got a sword dagger I can use. That's from the Christmas stuff. Okay, so let's exit this before I get thrown into the bogged down by doing wardrobe stuff. Hey, you guys had some pretty awesome names for your characters. Garo would have been cool too. Full name? Okay, so what are we...
I humbly welcome you.
We need to go save... Oh, I should actually grab... point side here. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like the character. I like him. He's fun. Okay, I can't throw it all the way to the bottom. Can you? Down here? Why is there a cat and a block of ice? Huh. That's interesting. Kind of cool. Like I've ever saw that. I haven't done much exploring in the Grove, not gonna lie. I think this is where your home instance is. If you do have a Safari character at the very bottom here, you go here in the story. This is your home instance here. All right, let's go see where Traherne goes. Go. Where do you want me to go, Traherne? Back up here. Oh, back up to the order here. Frozen cats equal more for the home instance. Oh my! How many cats? I should actually look it up. How many cats there are actually there for your home instance? Like, there's got to be like. Feels like there's got to be like 30, 40, maybe 50 cats. Feels like there's so many cats. I don't know. All the cats apparently. Already got that hero challenge. Hero point earned. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, full armor here. Actually, I do kind of like... That's got to be an outfit. Actually, looks pretty awesome. 36 last time you counted. That's still a ton. 36 is a ton of cats to get. Feels like there'd just be cats everywhere in your home instance at that point. Not that that's a bad thing. Right, oh.
Something's wrong. It's too quiet, even for the Order of Whispers.
I'd say it's quiet. There's literally an alarm going on with like these bugs flying around. Alright, so I hope we're not too late. How did the Pale Tree know the Orns would attack Chantry? Dream holds the memory to the Safari race. Only the tree sees them. Where one of us might miss a connection, she finds the truth. What is Caladbog you're carrying? The Pale Tree told me to wield it with honor. I do so in her name. We may need the sword's power. Come.
Chantry's greatest defense is its secrecy. Without that protection, all may be lost.
And Nisha Eve, cats like animal cats? Yes. Throughout the game throughout the world of Guild Wars 2, there's a bunch of cats that you can collect, and when you get them, some of them by like doing certain things, or some of them by being a certain class and giving them a specific item, which again you can look up in the wiki to find out how to do it. I know I've got like a snow leopard. I can't remember how we got the snow leopard. The snow leopard will follow you around. There's like a cat that's got like bloodstone dust all over them and stuff, and they'll just in your home instance, a bunch of cats running around. I've seen some people's that have like cats that like fight each other, which is kind of weird and kind of cute. But they don't like hurt each other, but they just do that.
Why are the alarms
Demi, what's
sounding?
Up? No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Demi.
Lightbringer! Thank the six you're here. I was out on the beach and I heard alarms. Something terrible must be happening.
The Pale Tree warned us that Zaitan's forces would attack the Order. It seems the Risen got here first and triggered the Chantry's defenses.
If the Preceptors are still inside, then they're trapped. The Dragon's minions are single-minded. They won't stop until everyone inside is dead.
We have to get in there. Demi, can you find the override?
I'll do my best. I'll turn off the security system. Tibble taught me a bit about thwarting these systems. Let me try a reboot.
Restarting systems. Power cycling in 3, 2, 1. System restore complete.
Hold your breath. This'll fix it. Or it'll fix us.
Oh, there we go. It did work. Yay, Demi.
That should do it.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Hey, that is a cool looking gun there, Demi. I want that. So thank the 6 gods you're alive. What's going on? Zaitan's minis are attacking the Chantry. Stay close. Alright, let's get in here. Oh no.
Stay close to me. We will protect you.
Of course, the sentry bots are attacking us. And yeah, they are pretty adorable. Even last year for...
Alyssa, shield my arms. So many dead.
There we go. Last year for April Fool's Day, they had a bunch of giant cats just out in the world where you'd see, like in Lion's Arch, you'd look behind Lion's Arch, there'd be like a giant cat over the mountain. They had a few in the world, so hopefully they do something like that again. That was kind of fun. Don't know what they do. My good friends here. Kill the security turrets. Yeah, any questions at all, definitely ask Aphonic. He kinda knows everything about everything in Guild Wars. Right, Aphonic? You know everything about everything. Well, most things about everything. Bring you to me. Hey, that's always half the battle there, Aphonic, is
Showing
knowing where
more
to look.
intelligence. Striking at the heart of your order? It's almost unfathomable.
And then having the ability to go do the things that it tells you you need to do. Also, a very, very important skill to have. Run away from me. Come on, then get over here. Man, I know it's probably not going to be good, but I'm actually excited for the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Faster! You're dead! Yes! Quickly, try the door to the inner annex.
Oh, this door over here?
The door's not working. Sealed from the far side, perhaps.
Sounds reasonable. Hey, this locking mechanism was built by Tybalt. He probably put an override password on it. Any idea what he'd use?
What would Tybalt use as an override password? Let's see here. This mechanism is Tybalt's work. There's a clear secondary circuit that needs some kind of activation element. Well, it's respected intelligence. Maybe there's a backup override system. Maybe that one. Inside the mechanism are red, yellow, and blue wires. Words inscribed above them: red, orange, brown. Oh. What makes red? Yellow and red connect to blue. But what makes orange? Yellow and seems like a color theory thing. I should know. I didn't get a really good mark in my color theory, but now I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I had paints to play with at that point. Connect the yellow then to red, and red to blue. Blue makes use. Try again. Connect the red to yellow, then yellow to blue. There we go. There we go. That's what it was. The locking mechanism sparks, then hums to life. Thanks, Tybalt.
The portal's one way for safety. Only the Preceptors can open it from the far side. Once through, we won't be able to come back until we find them.
I have heard that Viper's really good. I think that's what I was told, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Again, it's something Naphonic might know a little bit more of. I haven't really gone into, as much as I've been playing Guild Wars 2, I'm just slowly getting into the trying to min-max gear and stuff like that. So I'm excited to give that a try. Portal prepared and ready to deliver passage to the Chantry Annex. Travel to the portal. Right.
The Orions have tunneled in through the walls.
We have to rally everyone together and make a stand. Hurry!
Faster!
Lightbringer, damn good to see you. Quickly, we're needed in the main annex chamber.
Alright. Let them do that. I'm gonna head to the next chamber here.
This one, kill.
Yeah, funny. You do like your glass cannons. I know I like my tankier character, so I gotta figure out a good build for myself. Even like when I was playing PvP, I'm like, okay, I'll look up a good PvP build so I don't screw up a bunch.
Persistent. We'll meet you at the rally point.
Okay. Oh. More versions are throwing up. Okay. Yeah, like I was using a build that I found online that's like, oh, this is what you should be using for PvP, and then I was using it, and I'm like, I didn't really feel right to me, so I went back to another build that I created, and I did better that way, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Necromancers are a lot of fun in this game, that's for sure.
Faster!
Run away from me, but that'll just make that Fight!
There are more agents inside. We need to gather them all.
Okay. Oh, gotta do something over here though. Oh, it wants me to rescue real dark water. Okay. It does do damage.
Faster! Kill him!
There's something over here then? Oh, I see, okay. I'll just keep spawning them. There you are. Hey, Deadly Bear.
Rally at the center of the annex. We need to know who's still alive.
We thought we'd be safe in the annex. The portal was sealed, the corridor defenses activated, but the Orions burrowed through the walls.
There must be some way to seal the tunnels so that the undead can't reach the Chantry. Or some way to escape.
Impossible. We're trapped in here. Prepare for your final...
No, Halvora, there is a way. During the Chantry's construction, the Master of Whispers planted explosives in the island's foundation. A safeguard. If the Chantry were seized by our enemies, it would be destroyed. To ensure secrecy, the Preceptors were not told, though each Master of Whispers did pass the information on to their successor.
But if you know about it, Real, that means you're...
Yes, Lightbringer. I am the Master of Whispers.
What?
We must alter the device to detonate only the explosives in the Orient tunnels. not those beneath this chamber. Lightbringer, this task falls to you. The rest of us will defend you, if need be, with our lives. Do not fail.
Yes, Master. It will be done.
We'll hold them off as long as we can. Activate the device as soon as you're ready.
More Orions. To arms! Protect the Master of Whispers.
Okay, let's arm the explosive devices. Emergency protocol's active. Initiate bomb sequence. Enter the new coordinates
This
of
is
the bomb.
incredibly advanced. I've never seen anything
Feeling
like
vulnerable.
The bomb.
Stand together.
The end
Fight
is
together.
here.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of damage here. Minions. Oh, okay. You say Viper and... Okay. Maybe I should get some Trailblazer. Myself.
Almost there. Almost there.
My Necromancer. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to go explode the bombs.
No.
Ignore me for a
I
bit.
won't let the Orions destroy the Order.
Explosive recalibrated, odds of collapsing main chamber 50%. Continue? I'll take that risk. Oh, boomy boomy.
Did it work? Are we safe?
The tunnels are collapsed.
Watch out! Something must have been close to the surface when the explosion occurred. It's breaking through.
Uh-oh.
Stand together. Fight together.
Admiral Ice back here? Okay. Take a note here.
Mine! Faster!
I do more damage. I think so.
Hold your ground. The order itself is at stake.
Sort of bold on him just because. I love that.
Keep fighting, agents. It's getting weaker. You cannot defeat the Order of Whispers, Dragon Slayer.
Done and done.
Friends and companions, the day is ours. The Chantry is safe. We defeated these abominations because we fight as one. It's a proud day for the Order.
You're right, Master. Traherne and I spoke with the Pale Tree. She said, with unity, many impossible things can be achieved. The Order of Whispers can't fight Zaitan alone. We may have the resources, but we don't have the knowledge and we don't have the army. The other orders of Tyria are making futile plans to retake Claw Island. They will fail, unless we aid them.
Speak one word and the Priory scholars won't shut up for days. The Vigil's even worse. Those thickwits can barely form complete sentences.
You're wrong, Dawn. They're different, yes, but both have their own ways of fighting Zaitan. They could be our allies.
There are risks, but if you're sure the others will cooperate, it could benefit us. I trust you, Lightbringer, and I trust Traherne. Some years ago, he and I worked together to defeat my predecessor, who had been corrupted by the dragons. Since then, Traherne has kept my identity a secret. Go to the others, set up a meeting. Tell them that the Order of Whispers is stepping out of the shadows and wishes to collaborate.
Thank you, Master. I'll do everything I can.
I know so
Yay,
much
ding ding. We saved the Order of Whispers.
to stop the devastation. Am I at fault?
No, you're not at fault, Traherne. Don't worry. Your fault. Well, these two are unlocked. And this one's locked, so I'm going to grab the Trooper's Mask, just because I get a new skin at that point. You can always tell, for anyone that doesn't know, if you scan over an item, like it says, Commando's bandana gives me the defense and the stats for it. Tells me the skin is unlocked. So essentially what that means is I already have that skin, so I can make any of my items look like it. Like this skin is still locked, so I don't have it yet. So let's grab that. Yay! New skin for me. Let's see what else we got. Some bags of loot. Open them up. See if we get anything good for that. Probably not. Can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. Roll. No. Don't need that at all either. Flip that. Look like there. Oh, okay, so it goes over my chin. Goes around my chin and kind of the thing on my forehead. I kind of like that. I like the look of that, especially with the kind of the head tattoo I have. It makes it look like I'm wearing a mask, which is fun. Boop, 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 boop. Double check in here. Boop, boop. Do all that. I'll sell everything else that I can. That's all down here for now. It's got a rune in it. Alright, looks good there. Okay, so let's exit here. Let's exit here. Yeah, definitely. And what's the best way to get those items? Those end game items, Seraphonic, like the Viper stuff. The best way to get that stuff. John, you're still level 1? Yep, definitely. It'll take you a little while to get there, especially if you're going through the story and stuff like that. But definitely do her. A lot of fun. But I like about Guild Wars, it's very story-oriented. Oh, there we go. Icebrood Saga mobilizing allies. This must be the new... The new thing just came out. See here. Open my story journal now. That's still Champions. Is that... Is it all part of Champions? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so let's see where we're headed to next. Heading to... Oh, back to Lion's Arch. No. Somewhere else first. No, I think I'm gonna head there. I was gonna I want to think about heading somewhere and selling my items in my inventory, but I can do that later. I don't think I'll get enough items to fill up. It's the Lion's Arch. Whoop. Up. Switch that. Evade backwards and generate initiative and recover from crippled, shield, and mobilized. Let's do that. Whoa. I have lots of abilities that push me back. Good. I like that. Retribution. Old Lion's Arch. Look at that. Used to have ports with ships in it. Used to be the old lighthouse. Is this where the lighthouse currently is? There. Oh, you can see how it used to look, how Lion's Arch used to look here. Again, I would absolutely love if they brought it back for like an event or something like that. John David, if you don't have the expansions and you're just starting the game, you could always make a new account on the European side and join us. You don't have to. I'm just saying you can. But yeah, definitely suggest picking up the expansion. Again, nothing you have to do right away. You do get a bunch of convenient stuff that you can go through and get quickly. But also, like, you don't have to really do it until you get past the main story, at least. Which is kind of nice. Right, so I'm just taking a look at Lion's Arch there. I really want them to bring back just like a map of Lion's Arch, like for an event or something like that. They can do it any way they want. But just let us go back to the old Lion's Arch. Oh, okay, so there's lots of ways to get the Viper and Trailblazer stuff. Cool.
So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the Preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
The orders do not get along very well.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in Ore?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied Ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one. All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it, researched the abominations that Zaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Ore could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land, or return to it.
Alright, so let's exit this, and then we're going to be heading to Claw Island. Hey. Okay, so back to New Lion's Arch. If anyone tells you that, I'll do it. The last time your mother was choosing to get chocolate, you went and did it for her. Oh, it's nice of you to get her to go and get her chocolate. That's nice of you to do. No, I'm just saying, if you have just started the game with a new character, and again, you 100% don't have to, but I know most of the people that play in our guild, at least, and when I play on Sunday mornings, I always play with my European account. So if you want to join us and you just started, don't have the expansions and haven't put any money in your character, I mean, it doesn't hurt if you want to join us in game, but you don't have to, that's for sure. Do what you would like to do, John. No one's forcing you to do anything. Alright, let's head to the instance here. Headed back to Claw Island. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right. Ready for a fight here. Do this. Hey, Ben. So now who's late to the party? Come on, everyone's waiting for you up on the deck. You're ready, and your mercs? My squad's already ashore. What are you waiting for? Thanks. Good luck. Get up. Yeah. So annoying to be in.
Our company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Didn't we done the briefing like before we started the battle? Like before we got to the island?
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised, off the cuff, and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo-matic-wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
Right, so escort Zod to the signal tower. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Agent Zod, get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? How do they compress all those angles? I don't just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
They should just reverse the polarity. Polarity. It always works, right, Aphonic? It's always what you gotta do. Alright.
Come here! Faster!
Oh, you're gonna do it after the stream there, John? Again, you don't have to, but if you want to join us in game, that'd be a lot of fun. And you're already in the Discord, so when you do, make sure you pop in and say hi, let us know. And if you want to join the guild too, because again in Guild Wars 2 you can have 5 different guilds. Oh, you coming after me? I don't think so. Dodge that attack. All I need to know is you go to contacts, this number here, so like mine's arlos.9281. I just need that that thing from you. Oh, I'm not paying attention. There we go. Pop over here. That wasn't very far. Oh well. And then I can send you a guild invite, or someone else can send you an invite too. Or we can just meet in game and I can send you an invite there too. I think I need to upgrade my gear. What gears? I guess my gear's level 60. I feel like I'm not doing very much damage. Oh, you're already up here. I gotta protect you. Keep going this way. There's Agent Zot that's with us.
Break down that barrier! This offensive is over!
Veteran. Oh, should have rolled back from that.
Such might!
Thought you couldn't. Oh, I have to take these guys out too? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I remember your Discord name. I'm gonna start making notes on everybody because it's interesting because your people's Discord names are different than their. Oh, was that the dragon flying around us? I saw its shadow. But yeah, Discord names are different than on YouTube. The names, which is different than the names in game. I'm gonna start making like notes on who's who sometimes. Just so I don't get people all messed up. And then, oh gosh, even in the Star Wars guild, there's 2 people with like the same account legacy name on it. So I'm like, oh, I gotta really pay more attention to remember who's who. You can, I believe. I believe it costs money to do that. That's why I'm like, oh, you don't need to. to transfer. I think it's... I can't remember if it transfers your character or the whole account. Actually, Phonic, can you still do that? I think you can still do it. But I believe it costs money, so that's why I'm like, don't want someone to do that if it's going to cost them money.
That was close.
It should be up here. Yeah, you can see dragon flying around there. Okay, you used to have one free transfer.
Here's the panel.
Okay.
I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off me.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Enemies are coming, guys. Let's do this. Notice the at least so far, I don't have a lot of area effect attacks.
Circuitry was a total moron. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, you got the copy of Borderlands 2 there? Deadly Bear, yeah, Phonic's been really nice giving out free games. Thank you again for that, Phonic.
Anyone have some gun? Here we go. Oh wait, that didn't do it. Try one last.
Oh, free accounts are not allowed to transfer. That kind of makes sense. Because, I mean, if you had a free account and you wanted to transfer, you could just make a new account, I think, at that point. That might be their reasoning. Did we did it? We did it. Oh, you can see the ships fighting in the background there. With the door there. Let's go, team. Oh gosh, the draw distance. The draw distance. They should be fighting here. I can't see it though. Actually, do I have?
Rally to me.
Come on, get up. No sleeping on the job. Okay, once you do get the... If you do have the expansion, you get one free transfer. Okay. And it is nice that if you buy one transfer... if you buy one... I mean, the way it works now is you buy Path of Fire and you get Heart of Thorns for free, which is really nice. And I think it's not too much. I think it's still like 20-something American, which isn't too bad. You get 2 expansions for the price of one. What am I looking at here? Oh, I was going to check something with option. I think everything should be... Yeah. Everything's as high as it can go. And they still lost them there. Oh man. Again, this game is like 8-9 years old now. 8 years? 8 years? Over 8 years now. Old now.
Watch yourself, Mercs.
Yeah, if you haven't put any money into it and you're just starting out, much easier.
We'll need to clear them of undead if we plan to utilize the siege engines.
The only way I can see doing transfers is number one, you've been playing in that account for a while, so you have a bunch of unlocks, you have like some really cool weapons and stuff, characters you get attached to, because you get attached to your characters.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
Alright. Start your turn to the central rampart. That's what we're gonna be doing. Let's do this. Oh.
In the search for knowledge.
No, I want to kill these things. That's what I want to do. I don't want to search for knowledge right now. I mean, Yeah, you've got a lot of unlocked for both accounts, don't you, Aphonic? Alright. We're gonna stand here? Oh, we gotta fight this guy still too. Okay. Oh, this abomination just decided to roll up. Oh, trigger and setting it. Oh, I fell down. What's up?
I'll coordinate and command from here. Go with Winnet and retake the siege points. The Plague Bringer must be brought down.
That's that Plague Bringer is that giant dragon. I see. Okay, let's go take the siege point over here. All I have to do is get to that circle. Stay inside of it for a while.
Refreshing.
Who's next? This has been one of my favorite parts of the game, that's for sure. And John and Nisha, I saw that you joined the Discord. I'll be sending you a welcome message as soon as I've done this. But yeah, welcome to the Discord. Make sure you hop into the Guild Wars section and say hi. Yeah, if you happen to be making a new character or something like new account, might as well join us. We are on the, as Aphonic said, on the Fissure of War server if you pick one. For the EU side. It doesn't matter too much, it just matters for World vs. World. Which, not gonna lie, we haven't done a lot of World vs. World yet. As a group. Mainly because a lot of us are on different servers, but I am currently on Fissure of War.
I'll load up the alchemical ammo.
And usually, yeah, with World vs. World, no, it's PvP. World vs. World, it'll put two together. Where are we? Like right now, Underworld and Fissure War together. So if I went to World vs. World and say you were our Shiver Peaks, we would fight against each other, not with each other, which could still be fun. All right, let's continue on and take out these things. Get rid of that one now. Put here. One more movement speed. No, this one is healing. Healing's always a good thing to have, right? Now it's your turn, got a blood fiend and a flesh worm. Necromantic skills here. Whoa. Oh, we get stealth too if we're in the area.
Strength is mine. Such might.
Perfect. Hold the point. Gotta stay in here until this fills up.
Work to do here.
You have a... Oh, I almost looked like you had a metal arm there for a second. That would be cool. If like Asura could get like...
Faster!
Metal body parts and stuff. Robotic parts. Oh gosh. Damage quite a bit here. Stealth. Love stealth. Seeing the shadows will increase movement speed. Okay, that might be one I grab too. Still trying to find the best build I like. Not necessarily like min-maxing for damage in World vs. World or PvE, but like something that I like. I'm starting to get more used to the. Taking some damage here. Hold back, grab some stealth. Starting to get used to using like these abilities here. Are the dungeons hard? They're not so bad. When you do the story dungeons, okay, because the way dungeons work is there's a couple different things to them. So you do the story dungeon, which we just did one on Sunday, because a couple people in the guild hadn't done a dungeon before, so we decided to do one. We had fun that way. Base mode isn't as hard. When you do the exploration mode, so after you finish the dungeon, and you level up some more, Aphonic was saying when we were playing, usually it's a level 80 endgame kind of thing, where you go in and there's a couple different branching paths you get to pick from. Those can get a little bit harder. And then the Fractals of the Mist, which are another part of the game, which are all kind of like mini dungeons, they can be pretty hard. And they get harder as you level up. There's a whole different mechanic with agony and stuff with Fractals, which is... I'm still getting used to.
We've taken control of the siege points.
Like there's lots to this game. But yeah, dungeons themselves can be hard. The story mode isn't hard. The exploration mode's a lot harder. And then Fractals, which are kind of like dungeons, can be really hard. But if you're playing with a group of people, usually pretty easy. Especially with the group of people we play with, like, no one cares if you die or something like that. We're all just there to have some fun. We're not like... Again, I really like it because I'm not that kind of player. I'm not like a min-max. Everything's got to be like perfect. We have to meet up at this time to do this thing. You know, you screw up, you get yelled at. No, nothing like that at all. In fact, I'm probably the one that screws up the most of the time. Not gonna lie. If someone dies, I'll be the first to do it. I'll be the first to die. So, definitely, if you want to join us, it's a lot of fun. Try to dungeon by yourself and you died. Yeah, it's something you need to do with a group. It is a group event. Like, yeah, when we did the story mission, yeah, we kind of just walked through it, but it was like 4 level 80s and 1 level 37, so we kind of just walked through it, which is nice. A lot of fun. Hopefully Dollar got some of the story. We were playing with him as his first dungeon. It was Kev's first dungeon too, I believe. Hopefully they got some of the story, because yeah, the dungeons have their own story, which is cool. Yeah, the dungeons tell the story of Destiny's Edge. Which earlier in this stream, they're the characters we were talking about. So, we're over here. There and circle. There we go. Keep that brute out of the circle. Take that courtyard. Oh, there you go, Dollar. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to little bit. It was your first time going through it, and we were talking a little bit during some of the cutscenes and stuff. But well, we had to learn a little bit. And Aphonic was very throwing us little tidbits because a lot of it had to do with Guild Wars 1. This Plaguebringer. This part. Much.
Stay out of its reach.
And yeah, the content is endless. They're always doing new stuff, and there's something for everybody. Like, we've got some people in the guild that really like PvP, and they do a lot of... one of our members is top 100 for PvP, which is insane to me. Like, that just is crazy. I started doing some PvP and I love it. I know some of them enjoy World vs. World a little bit. Some of them are hardcore raiders, which is fun. You know, a little bit of everybody. And what's nice about Guild Wars is you can have multiple... Oh gosh, I just love this fight. You can have multiple guilds too, so you can join us. A little bit more of a casual guild, and if you want to, and you find a group of people that like do what you enjoy doing, like raiding all the time, you can join their guild and help them with raiding when they do their raiding, and you don't have to like not be in our guild to join their guild. It's fun. It doesn't even have eyes. Ah. Love the look of the like. Here they can hide over here and go get some of the stuff. Nope, you still do. You still do. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. But yeah, I'm sure. Oh no, no, don't go over the edge. Oh, I went over the edge.
Drops are falling from its wings. Don't let them surround you.
Of course, he knocks me over the edge. So that was. He made me fearful. He made me fear. So that's why you always just run directly away from the enemy.
Stay out of its reach. It's calling for the dead to rise.
Just look at that. I should be in there fighting it. Look at how cool that is. Okay. And there's lots of big bosses like this. Like, there's even world bosses you can... world bosses that show up every once in a while in the world. Like, there's a big couple big dragons that way too, which is cool. I gotta pick up these wizard raw now, so they're pushing us in.
Watch out for the thing.
Down. Oh, no, no, no. Am I gonna go over the edge? I'm probably gonna go over the edge. Yeah. Darny darn darn darn.
Drops are falling from its wings. Don't let them surround you.
Oh man. I'm not doing very good. Oh gosh, if you play with us, Nisha, no one will ever. At least, and if they do, let me know. If you're playing with us and someone's cursing you out. Yeah, no. That's not cool. I don't go for that kind of stuff. I don't want to have that kind of guild where everything's like hardcore and stuff like that. No, we're more relaxed and chilled and stuff. Which again, I know there's guilds like that in World vs. World, or WoW too, but more relaxed feeling. Don't want to have anyone feel bad for screwing something up, because we all do it. Me more than most, like I mentioned. No. Here's something I did. Stop pulling me in. I don't like that. Oh no! Oh, I might hit that tree. Come on, hit the tree, hit the tree, hit the tree. No, no. Ah.
Drops are falling from its wings. Don't let them surround you.
I kind of did that to myself. Although. Don't worry if you suck. You literally seen me get fearful and fall off. I fought this battle several times. I know the mechanics, and I'm still screwing it up.
Faster. Close to the target.
Okay, get back up. Come on. Someone gonna help me? Oh, I should target. No, back up. Okay. Here.
Watch out for the
yeah.
We did it. We recaptured Claw Island, and in so doing, saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, I have hope. Hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all.
I love that battle so much. It is so much fun. That was the first, like, epic moment in Guild Wars 2 for me. There's been many others since then.
I couldn't have won this battle without you.
Whispers agents are pretty handy.
Now go get some rest. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
I think you could still teach me a few things, Crusader.
We did it. We defeated the Plague Bringer.
Yeah, but what now? Are we really going to make it?
Okay, Dorn, what's up? So the Master will be proud, Lightbringer. You've truly earned that title today. Tybalt would be proud of you. Oh, Tybalt. This is only the beginning. Can I do that too? Can I? Oh, did I spell it right? Oh, apparently I can't. Okay.
Technique you use back there. There's a soft spot under the rib. You realize this?
Since you're playing with skills, I suggest going Signet build. Slots, Malice, Heal, Assassin, Signet of Agility, and Signet of Shadows. Oh, maybe I should do that. Actually, it's not such a bad idea if I'm doing mostly skills here.
Thanks to your bravery, that thing didn't touch me.
Which I'm really good at, which I like that that's an option that again, sigils are, what he's talking about is these here, which are all passive, so you don't have to like worry about it too much, which is kind of nice. So if you put like, all of a sudden, oh, my movement's increased by 25%, but it is an active skill. If I do use it, my apply conditions to foe near your target, so it does have an active part. Alright, let's talk. Alright, you may not be vigilant, but you're certainly proved your ability on the field. I would never have thought to see the day. If we can destroy the Plaguebringer, we can destroy Zaitan. Yeah. Yeah, all the passive effects are nice. Oh, up here. Get confused with her. She's up on top. Okay, win it. Okay, without your spirit to guide us and Trahern's strategy, we would have surely failed. I look forward to more splendid victories and discoveries. It's been a pleasure. We'll talk with Trahern here. Now we've got Claw Island back. I mean, we gotta rebuild walls and put more cannons and more defensive structures. And maybe like a roof so they can't throw, you know, undead into the courtyard. Right. Trahern, what's up?
Remain strong.
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Trahern.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the Orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let Or hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zaitan waits at the center of Or, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Or, south of the Shattercleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Or rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the Orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zaitan.
Alright, so we should confer before you leave. Solving Night Prowler, do you have any questions? This new pact, how will it function? I spoke briefly with the leaders of each order. They agreed that each would designate an individual leader to their troops in Or, all reporting to me. Do we know who those leaders will be? From the Order of Whispers, Doran. From the Drummond Priory, Winnet. War Master Effet will organize the vigil troops. Should I report to Doran since I'm a member of the Order of Whispers? No, your place is at my side, as second in command of the Pact. I need you to help me keep all three of the Orders unified. I'm honored. What else should I know? I know a ruined fort on the coast of Or. It will take work to make it defensible, but from there we can strike directly into the heart of Zaitan's forces. It needs a name that will inspire those stationed there. Any ideas? I've been so busy preparing for Claw Island I haven't given it much thought. Do you have any suggestions? We are 3 groups coming together as one. How about Fort Trinity? That's perfect. Now I must gather our resources and organize the troops to march south to the coast of Or. I'll meet you there. Good luck. I'll see you. Retribution completed. Alright, we get some small bag of spirit shards, some bags of loot, trackless boots, Claw Island keepsake, and a drip of liquid karma.
I'll mark this
take a look at
among
that.
my
All the karma. We get 600 karma. Yay. Spirit shards. Oh, no. Let's get something good. Ooh. We could do mask. No. Use any of those. Oh, and these, I'm going to customize them. I'm going to get here. Again, not too worried about my build right now until I hit 80. Which is still, what, 17 levels away. Because 80 is the max level. Kind of nice. And after 80, you can use anything. So focus on just... I mean, I went down a couple times there. Let's do toughness, vitality, and some power, sure. That. Those. And then same thing with this. I'm going to customize it with What do I call the other ones? Yeah, power, toughness. Power, toughness, vitality. There we go. So let's accept that. And equip that. We got this. And although it's up there, let's use that on. Oh, I can't use that. Hero panel. And then I'm going to put on. What does that give me, anyways? Precision, ferocity, not very high. Let's just use it anyway, sure. Something will eventually, just a little bonus to help out. Nothing crazy. Okay, and then before I do that, let's go to do all the signets. What are you suggesting? Malice signet of agility and assassin signet? Increase power. Okay, good. This one, what does this one do? Agility. Grants increased precision, and then if I do this one, it heals you when you attack. Okay. I gain health there. There's no signet for the end here, but I kind of like having the Thieves Guild group. But if I did that, then I should really go through and change my build up a bit, because I'll have to change that up too. Something I'll probably do in a little bit, but yeah, we'll put the signets on for now. Alright, so let's exit this map. Back to the Lion's Arch. All the signets except infiltrators. Yeah, who needs infiltrator signet? Who needs that? And I can walk on air. Oh, there he goes. It popped in. Yeah, because what's the...
I don't know if I feel good about how the council.
Extra initiative every 10 seconds. Meh.
The city looks beautiful.
Meh.
What are you two gossiping about?
Alright, and that's actually kind of what we do. The next story stuff isn't going to be until level 70.
Lion's Arch has been through,
so I got some time to kind of run around and, you know, practice some builds before we get that there, because that's going to be down here. We eventually have to go. I'll probably end up going to Mount Maelstrom, I think, is best. And I could head up to Fireheart Rise. Yep, and now I have, yeah, extra movement speed, extra power, extra precision, and passive heal. Well, the passive healing is when I attack, I can do healing. You know what? Let's head down here. Head to Maelstrom. I mean, I'm going to Timberline Falls to walk through Maelstrom. But yeah, I think as right now my build's got something where I can... There's a... Here, I should talk to you too. Actually, there'll be a merchant. Not Maelstrom, but yeah, I think it's like every time I poison an enemy, I do damage and stuff like that, and every time I... or every time I poison them, I get healing. I'll put this here.
Maelstrom lives up to its name. The Pact are constantly working to suppress the pandemonium of risen attacks and unscrupulous Nightmare Court activities. Every day is an adventure. Local Scrits share our troubles with the undead and the Nightmare Court. Helping them increases their willingness to help us.
Okay. Point of interest right here. So yeah, you can see how the Risen are really up in this area. Quickly head to this merchant. Diff. And it's daily time. Yay! You a merchant or are you a thing? You're not a merchant. You lied to me. App, you lied to me. Well, yeah, I can do... So if I do this... It applies to, I mean, I killed it too quickly, but it applies a bunch of conditions to it. Resist grab, power is massively increased for 5 seconds. This one, refill endurance and cleanse conditions from nearby allies. Write it on this one. And if I wanted to, I can use this to gain a bunch of health too. And also it looks like I get stealth. Do I have the critical strike? I think I have the critical strike one now. Let's kill these guys and find out. There's a lot more of you guys than I thought. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, no, I'm not gonna use my healing. I think I can pull it out. There we go. With every strike, I get a little bit of health. Alright, so let's over here for a second. I just want to check if I have my... I think I do. Let's go to my build for a second here. I did have Shadow of Arts. I do have critical strikes. Okay, so let's Deadly Arts. Let's switch Deadly Arts for critical strikes. Critical strikes has a critical chance to increase. A critical hit chance increase while your health is above a threshold of 90%. Oh boy. Okay, grant might when you gain fury. Signets gain reduced recharge time and additional passive effect. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I'm glad you really like the gameplay here. And again, like I mentioned, Ophonic knows so much about the game. So again, I know you guys in the Discord now. Feel free, any questions, or even if you get a chance, go to the Guild Wars 2 section, say hi. Yeah, any questions, ask them there. Everyone is full of answers. Okay, so that gives me a different passive thing. So, Assassin Signet gain might when you kill a foe. Okay, so I gain... Oh, that's Assassin. I get might when I... Ooh, I get might when I kill an enemy. And then infiltrate, restore initiative when... Okay, not... Gain endurance when I kill a foe, so I gain endurance. And endurance, I believe, is this, for my dodging. And then Signet of Shadows gain stealth when you kill a foe. Ooh! That's kind of cool. And recharge is reduced by 20%. Gain Fury when you strike an enemy whose health is below 90%. You're going to get Fury all the time.
Welcome to my world.
The pistol and harpoon gun. Okay. Gain Ferocity, increase facing your precision. Skills inflict vulnerability and grant Fury on successfully hitting a foe. So if I'm stealth. Or is that only stealth abilities? Only when I'm stealth, right? I attack from stealth. Let's do that one for now. And then gain increased critical damage against foes whose health is above the threshold. So if they're above 10%, I gain increased damage against foes. What? Okay, if they're critical damage against foes, if they're more than 10%, I do more damage. Oh no, health threat. Sorry, 10% damage if they're above 50%. Okay, that one gives land a critical hit under the effect of Fury. Increase the duration of Fury. Okay. Gain bonus critical hit chance with stealth. This bonus lingers for a short duration after you've healed. Not such... Oh, 100% critical hit chance, though. For 2 seconds. Okay. And then if I kill an enemy, I get stealth. Essentially, if I kill an enemy, I'm constantly getting that. Oh, cool. Heal percentage of ongoing critical hit damage. This health is increased when you are under the effects of Fury. I mean, it may not be the best build, but again, best bet is to go play around with it and have some fun with it. Sorry, as I was just playing around. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. So now I've got extra awesome abilities. Go play around with them a little. Find some in. You're an enemy. Oh my. Swing my sword in the middle of nowhere. And this is already going well. That's because I'm not the best. I think I've mentioned before. Dodge that attack. Also, this bone was probably not the best thing to test anything on. Because it's just a regular enemy. I can't put conditions and stuff. Oh, sorry, I don't think I can put conditions. And I don't get stealth from killing it. Okay.
Faster! Rise, my brothers!
Such might!
Can I get stealth? I did not get. I didn't go into stealth. Yeah, I might have to switch my healing trait and stuff if I have trouble staying alive. But yeah, I didn't go into stealth when I killed that enemy. Interesting. I'll have to look into it, but we'll figure that all out. I think I'm going to end this stream here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and watching me today. I know some of you guys, Nisha and John, you guys just joined the Discord. Make sure you hop in and say hi. Dollar, thanks for joining. I saw you were there too. Phonic, for all the awesome advice. You're always giving us such awesome advice. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back next Tuesday at again about 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. To do more streaming with my Norn Thief here. And like I've mentioned before, every Sunday, about 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I hop in and play some Guild Wars with you guys. So if you guys had a chance, about 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sundays, hop in and play some Guild Wars. And again, if you guys want invites and stuff to the Guild, let us know in the Discord. If you ever see me in-game with any of my characters, you can send me a message. I can send you an invite that way. Because I believe other people could invite you to the guild too, not just me, which is awesome. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. Would love to see you guys in game too. And yeah, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.